Alright, what quests do we have? Gathering tools, Bengal's missing supplies, the report, and Stormpike's order.
Wait, run that by me one more time?
I have Gathering Idols, Excavation Progress Report, Bengal's missing supplies, and Stormpike's order.
Oh yeah, I have basically the same, except I think I turned in the one that sends you to Ironforge when we were there.
Is that what the report is? Actually, looks like the report's just over here.
So are you guys staying in Loch? You just want me to come and stay out of group and kill things after you tag it?
We could do that, I guess. It's up to you, man.
How are you? Safe travels.
So wait, that gave me... Oh, that gave me the report to Ironforge. Oh, I see. Well, I can do that myself later. You don't have anything else other than that, right? Like, other than the other three that we talked about?
No, I guess Stormpike, Mingle, and Gathering.
Okay, yeah, so I'll do the Ironforge one on my own time. Where's Dave? Dave. Also, check it out, I got Red Aura. We now have way more AoE DPS than we did before.
What does it do?
Every time somebody gets hit, the enemy takes 5 damage. And that means...
Is there a warrior trainer here in town?
No, I had to go to Ironforge for my stuff.
Oh.
I went back earlier and mailed all my stuff to my auction house character, and then I picked up Red Aura while I was back there.
Yeah, I'll have to do some training when I go back for my auctions.
Things are getting expensive. I'm purposely not buying everything from my trainer.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not buying Crusader or whatever it's called, Seal of the Crusader, because I don't really need it.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything that involves only a dagger. So. No backstab, no ambush.
So are you playing combat then?
Yeah, that's the only way to really level. But I have a dagger offhand.
Yeah.
I have a wooden sword.
I have battle sword. But I could have rank 3 heroic strike. And I don't.
I was waiting until I figured out what your character name was. I was going to send you some money.
For the fish?
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Don't worry about it.
Idiot.
I am taking a boat.
I'm taking hold of the own zone. S 70 damage crit.
Can't believe you keep bubbling.
Hmm?
So I can't believe you bubbled again.
Are you both in Loch just doing things?
Waiting for Dave to show up.
Yeah, I don't know what Dave's doing.
It's actually kind of a funny name this guy's got. We hate caves.
I hate caves.
Don't we all hate caves? Ah, he knows. He knows the old ways.
Can I get an invite?
Yes. But won't we lose XP because you're so overleveled? I thought that was like a thing in Classic.
Let's go kill something with her next to
mind.
us and then not next to us.
Ah, a good idea.
That's why I said earlier to you tag it, I'll kill it.
Let's give it a test.
That's how it used to work. Wait, you want to test this first?
Test. Are you here? Oh, you're not even here yet.
So we'll
Nope.
see what we get. Oh,
Oh, sure.
where's that mage? Come back, mate. Oh, he's already got wisdom. He's good.
Level 11 spider. For the test. Get over here. So this is in our group, but out of range. 46. Alright. Now we wait.
Oh, so guess what? My computer restarted earlier today.
And,
But
okay.
I was playing Starfield when it happened,
Mhm.
and that was after it was just running, no problem for like a couple days, just like watching YouTube and stuff. So I immediately ran the repair tool on Avast again, and then uninstalled Starfield, and then watched a bunch of YouTube. I left my computer on, and nothing's happened since. So I believe that it is a issue. It's actually an issue between Starfield and Avast, is my guess.
His
So
firewall. That's crazy.
yeah,
You think it's Starfield or some of the add-ons for Starfield?
it was happening before I had any mods installed. But it might not actually be Starfield. It might be like, Denuvo or like the other shitty like anti-pirate software that a lot of games come with now.
Yeah.
Or it could be Todd Howard like smiting me for my hot takes about Starfield. Could be both. It could be both. I don't really care anyway because I didn't like Starfield that much to begin with, and I'm like trying to get myself to like it because I was like fucking $100.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I know that's Canadian funny money for you. Vocab got it for like $70 or something.
That's still a lot.
It is.
Well, that's not fair. You play all indie games.
Hmm?
So that's not fair to compare when you play all indie games.
Because they're better.
Yeah, but they're also like 50 cents and a handshake.
Or, a nice meal at TGI Fridays and a blowy,
Yeah.
But anyway, more importantly, I guess I didn't really need a better excuse than that to just stop playing Starfield altogether. So
All right, Tris, come over here. We need to go and kill a spider.
Where?
anywhere.
Give me a second.
Ooh.
Do you need to buff up for this spider? Come on.
Just putting my poisons on. Leave me alone. I just got them. They're special.
Not enough.
Don't you have to like actually herb to do poisons?
No.
That's rogue. No. Oh.
But you do need to herb to get thistle tea.
Forgot about see.
Need a level 11 spider. Oh, there it is. What was it, Eric? 36, 46, something like that? Eric?
Experience?
Yeah. It was like 36 or 46. Oh, 36 again.
You say 30? We got 40 last time.
Well, here.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we just got 36, so you leave and let's see if we get 46.
Let's drop it from the party. Yeah.
You're the leader.
I can drop myself.
There's a
I
bear
can
right
go
here we can
myself.
kill.
That's not going to
It's
get the
not the
same as a
same.
spider. It's
You don't
also
think it's
a
gonna be
level
the same?
higher.
So we need an 11 spider then?
Yeah.
Or 2 of the same mob.
Well, we killed the spider earlier, and that was the 46 XP that we
You
got.
sure it was 46, not
Spider.
36?
Pretty sure it was
That's-
46.
I can't do that.
Key up!
46. So
Yep.
10 experience on a monster? I don't really care that much. I think we can just run around as a party. It's up to
Yeah.
you.
That's,
I don't care.
that's 25% loss in experience if I'm in the party rather than just killing the things you tag.
That was fun.
I don't really care.
Did you wipe the
Okay.
cheesecake out first? Or, you alright, Dave?
My septic tank alarm for when it was going to potentially overflow was going off, so I had to go, prevent that.
I've
Hmm.
never lived in a house with a septic tank. So do they just like come and like empty it out, or how does that work?
You have to
It's got pumps inside of it, and
Like,
then
so you're connected to like a system, and it just like goes on its own, or?
basically what the septic
Bit of a
tank does
leach
is
field.
it's just a tub, right? That
Mm.
fills with stuff from whatever side of the house that doesn't have easy access to
I think we gotta go
the
this way, guys,
drainage,
across the pond. Yeah.
and then the pumps just push anything that can't make it to our weeping bed out to the weeping bed.
I
It's
see.
for the side of the house that's lower than the weeping bed and has no way of it flowing to the weeping bed. So it's
I
just
see.
it's a set of pumps with floats and
What quest are you doing?
Carved idols.
That's that
Bingle's
hot
missing
sword.
supplies. Yeah, that is that hot sword.
Does Dave have it
Bingle's.
though? He might be underleveled.
I have no idea.
Why
I'm
can't
level
I don't see everyone having the same quest.
The sword
I don't
from
see Dave having any quest.
the hunting quest?
The only quests I have are report to Ironforge, report to Stormwind, 2 tunnel rat ears, and I have to go get a
Oh.
head from.
You never got the tunnel rat ears?
Ear,
What?
yeah, let's get some ears.
Yeah, but I never told you guys that when we went
Yeah,
off this
yeah,
fucking journey. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I didn't get finish my ear quest, and you guys were like, we'll go back later.
The problem is
I
he's
don't
too low
remember
to
that.
pick up the other quests. It's not that he has to do the tunnel ears.
Yeah,
No,
but
we
like, let's
can
do
get
something
the
he can do.
XP. Yeah.
How's your
Also-
druid going? Is your druid like 15 yet?
I haven't touched him.
Oh.
Because every time I log on to play, that's when I get the message of like, hey, you guys want to do fucking classic? And I'm like, well, yeah.
That's fair.
And I have to will myself to solo quest through fucking Teldrassil, and that makes me want to die inside.
Wouldn't you rather just charge and press heroic strike instead?
No.
It's actually not that fun to press heroic strike.
I know, that's why I'm not playing more.
Hey, well, then what are you trying to sell some shit you won't eat?
Yeah, exactly. Hey man, you know what they say, don't shit where you eat.
You
We
know,
should like kill everything on our way to the ears.
Everything on our way to the ears seems to have already been horribly massacred.
Well, we just walked by a boar earlier we could have murdered.
Not ready yet.
Also, for the record, I got details today, and
you're the
think I'm
most
gonna be-
toxic man in the group.
I think I'm gonna be top damage.
No shit.
I don't know. Twist is level 23.
Mm.
Oh, that's cheating though. That's not fair.
I don't count, I guess.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, exactly. Way to shit your pants on the basketball court, Trist.
Oh, sorry.
What else happened today? Oh, I got Brew of the Month Club today.
Ooh.
Very exciting.
Where
Brew
am
of the
I?
Month
Up
Club?
here?
Yeah, we're going to the Kobold Cave. Yeah, I finished my Brewfest stuff. But I wanted.
Nice.
I need
That
to
was
do the run on all my
actually-
characters.
Believe it or not, Dan, the
Yeah.
Brew of the Month Club was the last achievement I needed for the
What, the Proto Drake?
meta achievement for the Drake for like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, I would always miss logging in during it. One tunnel rat here.
Eric, I think the like rate of murder makes up for the loss of experience.
Yeah, if we're killing stuff faster. I agree.
I should
It also is not
probably
that big of a
check
deal if we're a little bit low on XP anyway. Because we're already higher than Dave.
Yeah.
So that
Is
means
that
like you
gonna
and I are receiving even less experience on average.
Yeah. Is that gonna be your?
Alright, tunnel rat.
Is that gonna be the character that makes it to 60, Trist?
I don't know.
I'm done. 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 I
I'm
don't know
coming
who
back out.
disappeared, but I'm
Coming,
done.
I'm coming.
But we still gotta murder stuff. I'm
I'm
noticing
a
that
lot
I
less
don't,
worried about like Trist getting separated from the party at this point. It's like,
Not right now.
I'm not seeing any damage come up from red aura.
huh? Right.
Yeah,
Well, did you have aggro at any point?
Oh
Trist was
shit, guys, we
probably
gotta go back.
tanking.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Is that mine?
Come on, come on, come on. It was
What do you
just there. This way.
If you weren't tanking, if like Trist had aggro, then you wouldn't get a red aura thing, right?
No, I think it's when anyone gets hit with red aura on.
What if Trist just
How did you just
dodged,
cross that way?
sidestepped it?
You can still have some.
She's a night elf. She's like 7 foot
You mean that? God
20.
damn.
Need a tap? Yeah.
Eh.
I want to do this
Who
just
are
a
you
6
talking
speed.
to?
That's very nice of them.
Welcome. We're out.
What did you get from that guy?
2 rough stone and 1 copper.
No. What did Trist get from him?
I
Nothing.
don't
He,
know. Oh,
said,
dude, loot.
he stopped tapping the ore after 1 hit and said, "You need a tap."
Oh,
And then I immediately ran in and left. Well, you know why? Because you
what
are
kind
a
of
real
white knight?
coral.
Yeah.
Hello,
They don't
embryo.
know.
Embryo
Do you
coral.
need this node?
I have bobs and,
Whatever.
and vagina.
I need to like.
You 100% know that's what just happened, right?
There's no way they could know. Explain
It's
that.
it's the possibility.
Possibility.
It's Schrodinger's vagina. You're in a
If
constant
I
state
hit
of
on
flux.
everything that looks like a girl, one of them might be.
Exactly.
Maybe it was him deferring to someone who was higher
See-
level, like a respect thing.
See, I only hit on girls from Thailand, and I routinely am surprised.
Are
by
they
the
girls though?
I think that's the joke.
It defines. It depends on what you would consider a girl, but yeah, maybe. Oh, dude, get that boar. Actually, hold on. Tag it. Someone tag the boar and just without fucking eviscerating it. I wanted to see if it would.
I only sinister striked it.
I wanted to see
You're
if it would. If I could
no,
fuck red aura.
7 levels higher. No, we're over leveled for this. You're 12 levels higher.
You meant just right click it.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could proc my red aura, but I don't see the damage come up.
Oh, here, stick with me for a second. I'll just let something hit me in the face.
Yeah, you got the aura
Everything
on you.
is fucking dead.
Deals
Everything's
5
dead.
damage to anyone who strikes you.
Everything's dead.
What does it say when you read red aura right now?
5 holy damage to anyone who strikes me.
Oh, so yeah, there we go.
Everything's dead.
Where am I going? I need to follow someone. I have to go to the bathroom.
Just stick with Davies turning that question. 5.
Oh, it is coming up. Oh, so it's your damage though. I thought it would come up on mine.
Personal damage.
Ah, interesting. So it's like thorns.
Hmm.
Come back, Dave.
Actually, it's literally thorns, but there's 0 upkeep. Okay, that's cool. I'll just leave it on all the time. It's free damage, and I don't have to worry about it giving me extra threat if you're dealing the damage. In theory. In theory.
Don't kill me.
Don't put the intrusive thoughts in my mind.
I hear the Loch Ness Monster is looking pretty cute this time of year.
We almost watched a guy get murdered last night to the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, that guy outplayed the Loch Ness Monster like a champ. The
Yeah.
Loch Ness Monster went left, he went right. The Loch Monster went down, he went up, and he just made it over to the island. Like,
You ever seen that thing where it's that guy in the ocean, and the shark swims towards him, and he grabs it by the nose and like spins it.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, that's what happened. He's like, get rotated, idiot. And it just fucking leaves.
So
Are you
Wait, what quest do you have
No, you're-
now?
are you not 12 yet?
outside of the timed quest, there are no quests on my map.
So we go do the time quest. We go out back to the hunting shack and do the time quest.
Yep.
And then we can do the idols while we're there. After when he hits 12.
I'm 1 bar from 12.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
so we'll
go.
grab it while we're out.
Timed quest. Murder everything on the way. Let's go. Lead me, Mr. Cheating
Transform.
Cheater.
You guys know where it is.
I don't know where anything is.
It's a bad neighborhood. You know what they do to a pretty boy like me in a place like that?
Push you down a
Alright.
well.
Yeah, Dave. Exactly.
Dude, I did some quests today. Felt pretty dirty. I
By
wanted,
yourself?
I wanted a mace from the dragon scale camp adventure.
It was level 50 fucking.
Don't say that too hard before you have another fucking stroke hold. Goddamn.
What are they called? The excavators. The archaeology guys in Waking Shore.
The Dragon Scale Expedition.
Yeah, those guys. I did a couple quests for them. I need to get up 1 rep and then I can buy a mace from them.
Or Mug.
Yeah. I also. I don't know if I'm going to be able to will myself to do it, but there's a really cool tabard and shoulder from 16 Loam Niffin. It's called like Black Dragon Scale Labware or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
16 Loam Niffin? I don't know, man.
I don't even know what I'm at with the loam.
I think I'm at like 50.
I think
Are
I'm
we going
at
Bagels or whatever.
6. Sorry, well,
hunting
you can't say
and
that.
then the other stuff. Yeah, hunting and the other stuff.
You know what sucks?
Vacuums.
Yes.
Black holes.
Hodel's mom.
Maybe.
Horde
Horde
gonna
get
get.
you.
Oh yeah, they're over here, but I don't see them.
Just
Well, that
don't
guy
walk
just-
into 'em.
That guy just lost his fucking blessing of might privileges. So, moving on.
We saw them last time. We didn't die.
Giving
Hold on.
warning. I warn people.
Holdar, no.
Oh hey, I have this quest.
Oh, that's level 10. He's getting.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, nope. I don't want to do it.
I think we could do this no problem.
Probably. I just don't see the point.
There's
Well,
a
you don't have
quest.
this quest yet.
Only if you have the quest, it's good.
Yeah.
I just got a mana
But
potion.
then you have to escort this guy. This is what I was talking about. He walked through all the shit. He walked through that horde party.
Oh.
That's literally like every escort quest in this fucking game, though.
No, but like the elite horde party, that guy walked through it. And I abandoned him.
Did he die?
Yes, for sure.
And then how'd you do it the second time? You walked a different route? Or?
I waited till they walked away.
Bad neighborhood.
Yeah, but like you still had to escort him, right? So the second time you escorted him, did he not walk through that?
The horde party is patrolling. It goes all like
Oh, I got you.
The
They
whole
weren't
side of
there
the
the next time.
Is there a kill quest for the horde
I don't know.
Probably.
NPCs?
I haven't done
I
it.
have a quest to talk to this guy, but he's not. Oh, this is the escort part.
I don't have
I
a quest.
see. You can't talk to him while he's being escorted by another player.
Oh, do you have the add-on that tells you?
No, I'm just telling you. I have a quest to talk to him, but that's not really him. That's another player's like version of him.
I didn't see a quest or anything.
Well, that's because you didn't do the. It's you have to do the Ironforge part.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, it's not a big deal. I don't. I'm not doing the quest.
Worry about it later.
But yeah, it's one of those annoying quests where it's like talk to Stormpike, talk to a guy in Ironforge, talk to Holdar, talk to Mirin. It's just on and on.
You guys are so much faster than me. Wait, I'm
Trista's
running.
sprinting.
It's cheating. Whatever. When I get my fucking mount training, I will be speed.
If we make it that far.
I finally hit. Yeah, I mean it has been a couple weeks. You guys, how do you guys want to die today?
I'm not
Uh,
dying today.
All my valuables aren't on my paladin anymore, except for chicken. So you know.
I made it to my first gold from my
I'm at,
auction
like-
houses.
I'm on like 3 gold right now.
I haven't really been doing it as much as you guys. None of my leather sold, which is disappointing. Maybe I
Yeah.
listed it too high. I didn't click to the last page, so I might have listed it higher than other people.
I think it's gonna be a bad log.
It was too fast. I give up.
George Clooney. Zoc the Loch.
You know what's a good name for a warlock?
What's that?
Ziploc.
Hmm. Barbenheimer.
Baron's Guard, man. Another guy died by standing too close to the sun and was punished for it. Alright, so what do we gotta do? Kill some guys?
In 15 minutes. I get a new gun?
Alright, I'm gonna accept it right
Let's go.
now. 6 mountain buzzards in 15 minutes?
It's plenty of time as long as you can find them and there's not a lot of people here. And the better area is behind the lodge.
Oh. Are there some back there right now?
Oh, I was doing things. I don't know.
Well, that's a bear.
Dave, I've not seen a single bird. Tin vein.
It took me
I'm not high enough mining yet.
like 5 minutes to find my first bird last time.
2 tin veins.
On the road again.
Bored. Level 16. He's gonna fuck my shit.
Ah. You're a tank, I'm a healer, he's a warrior.
I see a bird.
Everything I hit, everything I threw at him missed. So
I landed all my spells.
you're welcome for my contribution.
There's a bird behind you guys.
Shoot him and bring him to us. Blast him. Oh, that guy killed 2 birds.
With one
With
stone.
one stone.
I got it first.
All I can see is dead birds all around me.
Help! Help!
Oh, oh,
Help!
All
Come
around
back this
me
way,
are
then.
familiar faces.
uh-huh.
Worn out places. Worn out
Shit, I parried
places.
something? It's a fucking miracle.
Hey, he's 12.
I bopped him so hard he leveled up.
That's crazy. I taunted off him. What do you want to give me here? Is this important? This is a timed quest.
We only have 12
Oh, a
minutes.
healing potion. Thanks. Dave said it. Dave's the bird finder, by the way. He's going the right way.
Oh shit. I'm not built for speed. Wait for me.
If for some reason you actually like start dying, just let me know. I can like switch stances and taunt off you.
Still,
Can you even taunt without a shield? I
Yeah.
don't remember if that was a thing.
Well,
As long as I'm in defensive stance, I can taunt.
still dedicated holy paladin.
Yeah, but you just said you couldn't catch up to us.
Because I wasn't close, but I would be close. You gotta have faith that I'll be like.
Yeah, I'm not going to
relatively
taunt
close
off him
by.
if you're close.
Close by.
It was just me and Dave for a second, alright?
Close by.
We were going mano a mano with the birds, and I remember the birds putting out a nasty debuff, but I haven't seen it this time.
It's not too often.
I remember the birds of
I
Westfall did
was
that.
worried.
I'm going to shoot him. I need my gun skill. Here we go. Ah!
I saw somebody miss by like a pretty crazy amount.
I got a gun skill, so I don't know.
Easy clap. Copper vein. Fuck.
I'm gonna wait out here. Boars are
I'm
down the hill.
going to stay with Dave.
No. No. It's for me. I gave up on it. Well, it sucks to be him. All right, I'm coming.
Hello. Safe travels.
Wait till Eric gets here to start the timer, probably.
There's another timer.
Yeah. Yes. Lower.
Ooh, the possibility. I could either get a sword or a shirt.
Yeah, that sword.
We're
was
getting a good. We're getting a
pretty
good.
important for me.
We're getting a good sword after we do the idol quest.
A one-hander. Sorry.
Need something?
Let me know
I
when
mean,
you're
these
ready
are
to
both
accept it.
bad for me. Huh? Fine cloth shirt, eh? Maybe.
Are you gonna be part of the
I
raid
put it
gang
on.
or the fine
Ready.
gang?
All right.
Accept.
So 12 minutes. Yeah, I got it. Hog ridden. That guy's name is.
Where's Dave?
What do we
going?
need? 5 boars.
Dave's taking a shortcut. Follow
You
Dave.
guys need no.
Speedrun attack. You gotta do a spam when you jump.
Dave, did you pull a bird? Dave's got 2 birds on him. Oh, he reset one.
Frost spell
spell.
damage.
That's one more armor than mine. I'm gonna roll need on it.
Everyone need.
Yes.
No. What kind of frost
I-
damage does that idiot do?
I'm defended from frost damage. Oh, it's frost spell damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was frost defense. Well, I don't know.
It's a
Frost
Maybe,
resist or something.
maybe I
That's
get like
a good.
maybe if I get like a snowball or something. Oh, that's one.
Oh, we need mountain boars, not bears. Okay,
I'm killing the boars for you.
Bears, boars.
that's a black bear patriarch. That looks like pain. Also a black bear patriarch.
Black Bear Patriarch sounds like a fucking
Gay
sounds like a
club,
rap album.
Gay bar.
Nah.
Why are there so many bears and not so many boars?
Everyone's on the
They're
boar quest.
Around the
I
corner.
think you're going to the wrong club, dude.
If you go to the left, I think that's where the boars are.
They're all
Alright, look to our right.
dead.
Closer to the water.
What?
I see somebody wandering off on their own, waiting to pull a bear.
Hold on. Hold on. I can save him. I can save him.
I don't think he's dying. Did you bump him again?
Yeah. I mean, he's safe, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I wasn't recording, but Belonzo asked me to heal a key for him. And you know how, like, as the key goes in, like, a lot of people, like, put down speed buffs, like, whatever, like, just, like, get going?
Yeah.
This Red Pally just bopped the tank, just, like, on, like, at the 0 second mark. And, like, it was no Theris, so he, like,
Didn't have threat for the first couple seconds.
and he, like, pulled the first 2 guys. And it was just like, what the heck?
That's funny.
It's like bopped.
That's something to remember for next time.
Wait, no. What do you mean? A boar! Look! In the distance.
Kia.
Oh, they're fighting a different boar.
It's the consequences of my action.
Come towards me. Just start running towards me.
I got dazed.
If you run towards me, I can save you. Didn't run towards.
I did.
No, he did.
Sounds like-
He's just super far away. Oh, does more not work? How does this work? Did I spell it wrong?
MOR or MOUR.
I threw an E at the end just for the fun of it.
All right. Oh, loot.
We only got 7
Well-
minutes to turn this in.
Yeah. Well, now what? Wait a minute. Isn't it the
Suicide.
second time you died to boars?
Yes.
at this level bracket, basically too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't actually know where the turn is. I'm headed towards the right way. Actually, I'm good.
what's your nearest ult?
He
Level
has,
8.
yeah, he has a druid at 8 or whatever.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
He has to make it to the kingdom.
It's not great. It's not great. I'm not done the sentence yet. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah, but it's a night elf because it's a druid. So
Ew.
kingdoms.
Ew.
Might as well play your level 5s.
The kingdom. Oh, level
Good.
5s. Oh, like van owner and all that bullshit.
Well, band owner's never leaving Iron Forge again, but yeah,
That's where all my money is.
yeah.
I blame Trist. I think at some point there we divided into teams, and Trist and Dave
What
were a
did-
team, and you and I
what
were
did
a
I-
team. So
What did I say, guys? If you wander at
yeah,
4
but
in the
how did
morning,
Trist? How come you
behind
didn't
it-
take aggro off him?
yeah, where was your taunt spell?
Trist.
Anyway, if
Talking
you
about,
want, if you
used
wander,
sprint and tried to gouge and he still died.
if you
So
wander
I
at 4 in
can't
the
help
morning
Why
behind a
didn't
Denny's,
you try
and you get
harder?
sucked off by an old man by yourself, well, no one else can come to save you, and now you're on your own. So, hope you learned your
Oh,
lesson.
you know what? Actually, it's Trist's fault. She gave me a health pot. Where was Dave's health pot?
Yeah,
He's not
really.
high enough to use those, and I can't make the lower level ones.
Bro, I'm already high enough to use those.
Sorry.
I very specifically remember Herrick bopping me for no apparent reason.
Oh,
Well,
if we had
you died
bop up.
If you died out of my cast range, so like, nothing I could do.
I could only sprint so quickly.
Sprint faster.
I guess
Anywho.
I hearth back to Iron Forge.
I mean, we don't have a level 10. Like, unless you have a level 10. I don't have a level 10.
Not just fan owner, and he's not leaving Iron Forge.
Yeah. So where?
Like,
what's an appropriate area for a level 8?
Oh, I'm
Wait,
not
wait.
leaving Teldrassil until I get Moonglade teleport.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not fighting to get back to fucking Darnassus.
Here is the option, Herrick.
What's
We
up?
have Trist walk us to Darnassus.
What now?
Trist.
You know I can barely get through wetlands on my own, right? Swim.
Yeah, we could swim.
There's nothing there.
I don't like this
True.
idea. Why don't
I
we?
will make you a potion.
All right, so we heart the Iron Forge, we take the tram to Stormwind, and then we swim up to Menethil.
Why
What?
can't-
That doesn't make sense. It would be faster to go from Ironforge.
What?
Where can you get to the water from Iron Forge? It's all mountains.
Yeah,
They're not
Iron
high enough
Forge
to
is
get-
landlocked. What
Right
level
there.
is? What's it called?
Wetlands is
Like
God,
25.
that's a fucking swim.
wetlands is probably like 2 above me.
So the 3 of us can take it.
I don't
I'm not
want my
dying for
paladin.
you. If we
I
get
don't
in
want
an
my
in-
paladin.
Yeah, I will vanish and leave you.
I will bubble and
Not Hearth because you can't.
attempt to leave.
Bubble
I can
Bubble
do-
and not Hearth.
Did they increase the cast time of Hearthstone or something? Because I could do both. Check this out.
Oh yeah, try it. Go.
That's what it is. They've increased the cast time or the cast time of Hearthstone.
That's lame.
Yeah.
I could pay for you both to get your Darnassus summoned so you have the last spot of the whole travel journey thing.
What?
I can afford it. I can afford a
Yeah, I can
summon
also
Bizarre.
afford it. Isn't it like 30 silver?
If you find a nice mage.
30 to 50?
Yes.
Well, Holo's really good at extracting goods and
Mm.
services from.
Listen, I'm
male
not taking my
males.
clothes off again.
Oh, are you my lock daddy or whatever the fuck you said to that poor guy?
Hey, man, you told me we'd say that never happens, but you keep bringing it up.
Because it's funny.
It's pretty funny.
Hey, thanks for the dispel.
You know what I really want to do before we leave?
What's that?
Actually, can we get the sword?
Oh yeah, let's go, Trist.
I want.
What sword?
There's a really good
Carve
sword
idols.
for collecting items. Yeah.
Okay. I'm already there.
I've been excited about this sword for weeks.
Yeah, same. 5 spirits kind of retarded.
Oh, that's not the sword that I wanted. I got the sword from the hunting guy, the little shit.
Oh, Daryl's? Yeah, I got that sword just now.
That
I-
was good for me.
This is actually
These
like
are level 19s.
It's fine. Just
this is
I think
actually like
together-
a full
don't pull
ref-
anything. Don't pull anything.
This is actually
think
like a
together we
full
can do it.
reset on all my weapons. I got a new gun, a
Oh
new
my God.
one-hander, and a new two-hander now. The only thing I didn't get a new one of is a shield. Alright, let's follow Trist around. Where is she? She's in a hole. Trist, you're supposed to be our leader. Come on.
Probably can't pull aggro off of me, so just don't aggro anything.
Have you seen me do an 80 damage judgment yet? It's pretty crazy.
Hopefully.
Where's Tricks the trade?
If that doesn't exist yet.
So do they drop off the trogs? I guess we could fight them
Yes.
together. Hold on, I can
Yeah,
heal you through
no,
whatever you run
she's
into.
not following us.
I was poisoning. It's pretty much no time for stealth. Grab a mob at a time. That's how this works.
Why didn't you help us kill the one we're fighting?
I don't see you.
He did his ass scratching animation and then parried me.
That's how
That's
little
how
he
good he
cares
is.
for you.
He's
Ooh,
just
a
like
frog. No,
like
I can beat this guy.
effortlessly. Oh,
Dickhead. Ah.
I'm killing a different drop.
Why? Why don't you ever? Why don't you want to stay near us?
It
Do
was
you-
right there.
you hate
it
us?
spawned on me.
Well, my gun's still out.
I said don't pull stuff.
Nah. We got this.
so are the idols
We're playing the
Uh,
two strongest characters in Classic.
individual loot quest?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Trist,
thought
where, do these,
I thought Pally was like one of the best to level. I remember seeing that.
Trist, where do these idols come from?
The
What is an
drogs.
What is an idol? Am I an
Probably
idol?
in their loincloths.
I am a loincloth.
Who?
What a cunt.
Why?
Hope he gets fucking raped in the ass by
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
greasy Turkish men in a
Nope.
Turkish bathhouse.
Nope.
Yeah, Dave.
Nope. I'm not doing
Yeah.
that quest.
Well, I have loot over here. How did I miss this? Living
killed
cloth.
it.
Oh, I have loot over there. One spawned on me if you can help.
Oh, I have loot over there. Yeah, I'm with you.
I have my first idol.
Are you gonna live?
I got him.
Two idols. Alright, now I'm just getting them.
I'm not getting any. Oh, shoulder pads. Stick.
Wait. Don't you
One
already
up there.
have shoulders?
Yeah, I need a separate set of shoulders for my shoulder collection. What's it to you?
There's one back here.
Mine are still better than yours.
Yeah, these actually look awful.
Oh, I want shoulder pads.
Look
You
at,
say like a fucking
look
idiot.
at me. I'm a
That's
spiky
a-
shoulder man. Woman.
Woman. I mean, you guys. Are you from Thailand?
Oh, how did I get that one too? These people are questing geniuses.
Just make sure you're looting.
I'm not getting any idols. I leave looting. I'm not getting idols.
It's mucus all over again. Crab mucus.
Hocus, Hocus Pocus, your mouth is filled with mucus. Frog!
on your own.
We got this.
I got 2.
Three of 8.
None of 8. One day.
Throw Trist to heal.
Hmm?
I said throw
Oh,
Trist heal.
there's one. Yep.
Oh wait, guys, I can steal one off this road. No.
You stole none off that guy.
He saw what I was trying to do and he ran past the first one with like he just threw us like a hit at it and ran past it.
Hit it and quit it.
Yeah, that's what he did. I didn't realize how long it took me to like cock my gun and like get ready to shoot.
Yeah, it's like a movie, you know. You're like.
Worse than the bow, worse than throwing weapons.
That guy just popped out of stealth. Oh, I have loot.
Oh, I've got loot. Stop looting all the goddamn idols. That's why I don't have any.
I think
You
like
taking all
after
mine?
after Triss loots, like it comes up again, like round 2.
I know, but I'm looking around and you're like, oh, I found an idol. I found an idol. And I'm like, I'm not getting loot. That's very clearly what's going on. Finally.
We're in the hot spawn zone right now.
So how much money did you think you lost, Dave?
Didn't he just buy bags off the auction house?
Aw.
Hold on, catch up to Triss before we lose some loot. Oh, wait. Blam.
There's loot over here.
My loot.
Total? No? Alright, I'll just fight it by myself.
Triss and I are swapping spots. You couldn't see it from around the corner, but...
Sounds like fake news.
Did it
Oh,
happen?
It's a tin van.
My first set of shoulders. Now I need a helmet.
It
I-
doesn't have
I looked in
shoulders?
the auction house, and you can't get. At least there was no gray helmets on the auction house until like 25.
You don't have shoulders yet either? Yeah. These are cloth. Like,
Yeah.
nothing to brag about, but you know what? Kind of something to brag about.
How much armor do they give?
23? That's more than 0. That's 23
Yeah.
more than 0.
My shoulders give 113.
Yeah, there's
That
nothing
is
down
something to brag about.
No shoulders.
there. Get me? Oh, this is gonna bug me out. Huh.
2 more.
How'd you catch up so fast?
I was at 2, and then I got a 3rd one, and then I got a 4th one, and then I got a 5th one, and you won't believe it, but I then got a 6th one.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's so goddamn fast.
I know. Look at it grow.
I think tripping should be a thing in this game. Go too fast. Make it like a half-second stun.
What the heck did I just press?
Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
Who? Get out of here, Soul.
You fucking faggot.
I'm out of range. I can't do that. That ability isn't ready yet.
One more.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, that bitch.
He might just die.
No, I accidentally charged one of them. I like tab charged.
Here's one.
Not ready yet.
Help Eric as well.
It's too far away.
I think he just resisted my taunt. You're welcome. There's gonna be
Done
loot over
yet?
here for you, Harry.
There's 4 up here.
Oh, I'm coming over. Just tag them all. This is 2. Oh, there's the 3rd one. But that's not 4.
The
There's
warlock
one on the
stolen.
ground. The
That's-
warlock is getting it. And now there's 2 more.
I need to get closer.
Alright, that's my last one. I'm done.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Ooh.
Is there
Yes.
an upgrade for you, Trist?
Technically, yes, but not by much.
And like the spirit gear for me.
I'm following.
Where do we hand in the quest? Is it not
Where
here?
did we get this from?
Maybe back
It
in town?
was in front of it. No? Yeah.
Bring me 8 idols. I
Those
want to
guys.
study them.
Great to meet you.
Asshole.
Big sword. What's going on?
You parked her in the
Fucking
fire.
jerk.
Was she on? Was she following me?
You-
Yeah, she was fine.
Did you say you were following me?
Yes!
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, so it sounds like it's not my problem.
You parked me in the fire.
Doesn't sound like my problem. All right.
Man. So what do we want to do now? Hearth?
Yeah, I think so. I gotta sell some stuff and then I'll be ready to roll. I can. That's more valuable. Vendored.
I'm gonna Hearth relist my auctions, and then we'll figure out how we want to get to Night Elf Zone.
I think swimming is still probably the best bet.
Watch your back.
I want to walk, but I understand the risk is high.
Very high.
Hey, if you give me 4... Actually, I might have them. Hold on.
What do you want? Oh, you trying to talk about
I'll
some
give you.
potions or
I'll
whatever?
give you swim speed potions if you need them. I really don't need to help you. There's nothing that can kill you.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think there's a serious risk.
So I'll make you each a potion and swim to your heart's content.
I don't like swimming that much.
You keep saying that, but I'm not walking you through wetlands if I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna see if I can find a sugar daddy to summon me there.
Oh, that seems
Port me
better.
there, I guess.
I can give you the money for it for the fish.
I have a gold and a half, almost.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to give me money for fish, like, feel free, but...
I mean, if you're gonna get a summon there, I'll put my money down to get a summon.
Let me relist all this leather. Well, would you rather swim or just go there?
I mean, I think swimming is cheaper and isn't gonna be a big deal. Like
Alright.
we're not gonna be out for that long.
Alright, I'll follow you.
So I think I'm gonna send my mail over.
Guys, have fun. Let me
Gonna-
make you some potions. I think I'm gonna go do dead mines while you guys are swimming.
Ooh, that's
Oh my
exciting.
god.
Huh?
So that's exciting.
I know.
Do you have a quest for it, or are you just doing it for fun?
I have 4 quests and I need a chest piece. All the quests. But let me see if I can link it.
If the tanker healer does something dumb, you know, vanish and hurt out. Don't be a hero.
No, I'm not.
Tunic of the Westfall. Ooh, that's big.
I know it's good for like 10 levels. Hence why I'm going in here. I did my first like actual elite group quest party thing today with actually the stuff all that's up in the northeast corner, all the ogres. And we had 2 underleveled people, a priest and me, and we didn't die, but it was kind of dicey sometimes.
Hmm.
Scary to party with random people.
Should I create a bank? Oh, should I send money to somebody before I make this swim?
Yes.
It's never a bad idea to put money aside.
Well,
You can give me your
what
money
level are
instead.
you?
What? Sorry. What?
You're fine. If you don't die to the murlocs before you leave and you don't run into crocodiles or murlocs at the end, you're fine.
If you
I
don't,
haven't
you don't fuck
gone
Let's
up,
go to the
you'll be
tram.
fine.
the other way. Don't go to the right once you get out of once you get to wetlands.
No, we're staying against the fatigue bar the entire way. We're not going anywhere near
That's
the
not what
shrine.
I said. Once you get to the wetlands, do not go back where you guys died last time where the murlocs
Oh,
were.
we got too close to the boats. Like where the boats
You need
park.
to go back to the docks, like shoot for the end of the docks.
Yeah, the boats park really close to some murlocs. I get what you mean.
The way you go the other way is you take the leftist
Where are we going there?
dock
Tram.
and you jump off and go straight so you don't hit those murlocs.
Tram to where?
Foreman, how do you think we're getting to a water source?
I've never taken that way.
There's a guy selling summons to Darnassus for 50 silver.
That's normal.
We could just go right there.
You should try 30.
Where do you land when you swim, Trist?
I swim the other way and I land on the boat that you guys fish on.
The
In
boat?
Westfall.
In Westfall?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
So
Harik
that
is leading us to the right place.
I am a night elf and I swim the other way, and that's my way to get the whole line of.
So I'm right.
Where is this guy? Where is this guy? Let's offer him like 60 silver to put a portal down for the group.
Yeah. Wait, am I in? I don't think I need one. Yeah, I do.
Oh, are you gonna? Where's your hearth?
Am I coming back with you? What are we doing?
It's up to you. We're just gonna go harangue Dave as he like levels, I believe. But he's also deaf and muted.
Oh, shit. Where the hell is this guy? I just thought I just saw him.
I think I'm gonna do dead mines, and you can laugh at me when I die.
Alrighty.
Do you see this guy? Hold on. I'm just gonna type in one of my.
I found him.
One...
Toushi.
Oh yeah, whisper him then.
So wait, should I offer him 50 silver to just put one down and then our whole group can take it, or?
Yeah, just say 50 silver for the 2 of us.
Pass me the dollar, invite him.
Okay. Kick Dave and Trist then. Keep things organized. What's he saying?
I don't know. He said to invite to his group. Why did my party frame suddenly? Oh, it's a raid.
Where
Why this guy's
is he
This guy
in
had
Darnassus?
fucking-
He is in Darnassus.
18,000 characters?
I think he has multiple characters so he can work the portals
Oh,
without
he's a
needing us.
warlock.
Yeah,
We
it's
want to
summon.
find a mage instead. Oh,
I mean,
too late.
A portal's a
Sure.
portal as long as we get there.
Warlocks
He
involve
didn't like.
more
We
than
didn't
one
negotiate
person.
price or anything. He just joined and summoned us. Jesus Christ.
Then what did you say to him? I thought you said we.
I said I have one and another, and he said, "Okay, invite in. Okay, join my group."
You have
I
to
joined
say
him, and then he just instantly summoned me. All right,
what the price was.
now
Don't
just
take
leave his group. I paid him, and now you just leave his group and we run away.
That's horrible.
I paid him.
You're a delinquent.
I paid him. He's been paid.
I do not condone that behavior.
No, because he's a weirdo.
No.
All right, invite me. Oh, there you are.
Classic WoW is a nicer place.
Yeah. Well, I thought he was a mage first off.
We should hit the flight path in Darn. Where is the flight path in Darn? This way. Right by the portal. In fact, while we're just waiting for Dave to do his thing, do you want to go to Menethil Harbor and get the flight path to Menethil and then just come back?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, we have nothing better to do, basically.
Then you'll have the whole route.
Yeah, exactly. You think Dave is actually leveling, or is he just, like, parked?
He went from 8 to 9
Okay. It says, so we have to go down, I guess.
for the Darnassus fight point.
I guess so. The thing told me to go. It was over the portal. Where does this one say the flight path is? No, it's back there.
Be careful.
Okay, where do you say it is?
Ishnu Allah. Del Nadris.
Through the portal, which lies in the western section of Darnassus. Okay.
Trist is like a night elf expert. Trist, what do we do?
What's the question?
What's the question?
Where's the flight path in Darnassus? Is it in the tree or is it in Rutthern village?
It's in Ruthven Village. There's a little ramp as soon as you come out on the left side.
I see it. I see it over here on this this walkway. Oh.
What's
Oh,
up?
he's gone.
No. No.
You know what's funny? If you actually look at the dock that they've made, you can see that they just took this piece and then
Oh.
copy and pasted it and just
Oh.
stuck it into the other parts of the dock, just like over and over and over again.
You guys almost let me go do a dungeon for the first time without sending my gold.
I don't
It's-
have a bank cult.
incompetence is in the hands of the beholder, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that's a good idea.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's paladin trainers in Darnassus.
Probably not. I was just thinking I should get heroic strike rank 3.
There'll be warrior trainers for here for sure.
Yeah.
Nope, boat's here.
What's up?
Your
What's up?
mom got him.
Oh yeah, you can invite Dave to our group. Oh no, I'm the leader.
You are indeed the leader. Can I get this last piece of fish? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, I'm getting pushed off the boat! Does he know? Reciprocate. Come on. Speak the language.
What are you talking about?
Una what need nay nini bob. Indeed, yes! He knows the universal greeting.
What the fuck just happened? Did you have a stroke?
Oh, I gave him the universal greeting. And he responded.
I am making an entire Dead Minds group full of people that are over leveled.
We're not doing
Classic.
Dead Mines until we're at least 45.
24.
I've got a 23 mage and a 23 hunter. I just need a tank and a healer.
You have
good enough.
10% of the group found.
Do you think this guy is a play on Clitoris, but as a mage?
Cleoris?
No, it's like
Chill-
chill, like cold,
Chiloris.
like frost mage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
saw
It's a play on the word
Cleoris die
hilarious
earlier.
and the word chill. It's chillarious.
Yeah, I think it's like
nothing
a play
to
on
do.
Clitoris.
Nothing to do with that. No.
I think it does.
I'm gonna jump off the
Well,
boat right
Eric,
now.
I saw it earlier, and Cleoris died earlier today.
Well, that guy died a hero's death.
To some cat. I don't know if that's true, but that'd be funny.
Total, if I could push you into this water, I would without a fucking second thought. I want you
That's
to know that.
fucked up.
What?
You're an evil man.
Never said I wasn't. Never said I wasn't. Crabs. A lot of dead threshers out here. Oh, we just missed the boat.
Where are my people I can call? Go back to living.
Oh no,
Wait.
it's just on its way. It's right here. This is the boat.
We win.
But that guy's got a cool shield.
Which
Like a
way are
Lord
you
Around.
going?
Oh yeah.
Lordaeron crest on it.
What do you mean, Trist?
Standard issue shield.
You've been waiting on the boat the whole time?
No, you
The first
gotta,
boat we had to wait on.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the people are here. The bricked up brothers. Is that like they've all got really bad constipation?
No, it means they're hard.
Yeah, because they're constipated.
Yeah, okay.
Your mom's house.
What are you planning on the druid, dude? You still gonna tank and be a bear, or am I back to being protection?
I think his odds of surviving are a lot higher as guardian, but
Well, I mean,
as long as
He
you don't
can
find any more
play-
fucking boars,
he-
apparently.
you can play whatever. Yeah, what we better not do raise and fend downs. Isn't
Or
that
go to the
place
Barrens,
full
or
of
go back to
boars?
Westfall, or evidently Loch Modan. I didn't even know there were that many boars in Loch Modan.
Maybe. What spec are you playing, Dave? Dave.
Davey! Is he unmuted?
Cheesecake.
What?
Yeah, he's dick first in cheesecake.
What spec are you playing on your druid?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
Well, when you figure it out, let me know and I'll give you the wrong blessing for it.
You still alive over there, Tris?
I thought I almost died.
To
Wait,
a
is she
mob or
dead?
fall damage?
To fall damage.
Is she dead? What
No,
happened?
she
I
didn't
fell
die. I
out
just
of
heard
the
her
tower.
scream.
I fell out of the damn tower.
How much health did it actually take off you?
Horny stepsis than I
Less than
helped you with.
half.
Oh, okay.
So I'm okay. I'm just very careful.
Having mana fucking blows.
Not if you just stack spirit like an animal, dude. It's pretty great.
I've been everywhere. Yeah, I've been everywhere.
Now, where is the flight point? Oh, I see it. I guess we go back.
Yeah.
I don't get all these guilds that have like HC in their name. Like I guess it means hardcore, but like is that it though?
Yeah, maybe they have a guild in. Did you just abandon me?
Where are you?
I had you on follow and I ended up in the water.
Once again, don't even tell me about it. Complain to me.
Yeah, you're right. My fault.
Barrel of melon juice for me to have? Fuck yeah. Dude, I got all this. I have all of this water. Like, I have
And no
30.
mana issues.
Yeah, I have 30 fucking spring water, 31 ice cold milk, and 5 melon juice now. And I have so much spirit, it doesn't matter.
I need bags again. Pain.
Well, you know, if you didn't keep dying, you too could enjoy bags.
Let me know when the boat comes.
Yeah. Oh, Holy Berry was doing the same thing as us.
Oh yeah.
Boat's coming. One more fish for the road. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go, fish. Yes.
Just you typing an essay over there?
Yes.
You know, be careful in there. There's some like AoE mechanics and stuff.
There's a whole lot of shit, and I didn't look up the fights. I'm just gonna hope that I remember what not to step in.
Okay.
Other than don't step in a puddle, but I didn't look at stuff like, hey, this is an instant kill kind of deal.
Your tank
Oh.
should know most of it. Make sure when you fight. Is he still a Tauren in Classic? The
That's just
guy,
mine.
yeah, the guy
There's
at
a
the bottom of the
Tauren?
ramp. Make
That's
sure
just
they
mine.
pull the ads for him as well. If they, the guys who are in stealth, if they don't pull them, I think it like wipes your group or something.
I have no idea what that means. We'll see, and I'll probably die. Are you talking about? I'm remembering a guy
I'm
that was
revving. Rev.
rem- remembering a guy that ran around a weird pillar thing. There's a whole bunch of. Yeah, I don't remember a lot
Alright.
other than the boat. Still trying to find a tank.
Yeah, that is the rough part. Where do you think those guys are going?
Oh, that's a boat. Nice.
Wish I had a run speed potion.
I don't have that recipe.
Gotta hustle.
If you ever get it, please let me know.
Oh fuck. That guy. That guy has the run speed potion. By cycling through Blessing of Might and Blessing of Wisdom, I am going no faster than I was.
Is this guy like the distant relative of Mudge?
Mudge.
If you guys
Murder.
leveled, I'd have like 3 backup tanks to fall back on.
Yeah, if we like played
Ever.
this game like a lot more.
Just like a little more.
I keep wanting to, but last time
Yeah.
we got together, it was like we gotta wait for Trist, and then it's like, oh well, then Trist has to go get food, and then it's like, oh, well, Trist is tired, we gotta like call it a day.
Okay, so I do my thing on my own. You guys don't do anything on your own for this game. It's just
Because
group.
there's no reason to play solo.
Why
We're
not?
because we're not playing to like hit 60. We're just here to fuck around and call Hodel an idiot for
Yeah,
a
see,
couple
that's
hours.
the difference.
Indeed. Yeah, I think I found Trist's like evil twin, Darst.
What does that mean?
Darst. I don't know. There's just some guy named Darst who logged off. That was like an instant load screen.
Back
knew
to my
it.
old ways. Hey, I guess I'm at it. Let's go.
Blame strike. Blame strike.
There's a man eating my ass.
Yep, people are creeps, Hodel. People are fucking creeps. Alright, you can stop pouring yourself out.
Huh.
We're back into our asses.
It's an awfully nice sword you got there.
Lord.
Oh, I'm gonna find a warrior trainer real quick.
I'm gonna get some food. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Now's your time. Oh wait, no, Tris doesn't even play with us.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
am honored. Goddess, watch over you.
What the fuck?
You okay, Trist?
My two DPS, we finally got the whole group together. Everyone's over 22 for dead mines. One says, I'm gonna grab a beer. The other says, buying drinks, then on the way. The other says, mage water, bonkly. Yeah, I got mage water. Shit slaps, lol. It's 835 out of 24. Got that good conjured taste. I think they're not in a great place to do this key. Or not key, but dead mines. I'm scared.
Oh.
Should be fine, right?
Hello. Farewell.
I am listening, Asha Fela.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Hello.
Hello.
You dead yet?
Not yet. We're still working towards the dungeon.
Ah,
Yeah, you have to clear the like pre-dead man's defiance, right?
the pregame.
Yeah, it's not bad at all so far.
Not enough rage.
But none of this is really elite.
Yeah.
All right. I got leftover meatloaf sandwich and a vegetable medley.
Where we going, Dave?
I'm very hungry.
What?
So where we going?
Well, I'm heading to Darnassus.
Mm,
Gotta get me that bear form.
Is that when you said you'd leave, or a different time? I can't remember.
Yeah, I literally want to leave. I hate this fucking place.
We came here so slowly that you're ready to leave. We're geniuses at strategy. Where will you go?
Hmm.
How will you get there?
That is a difficult question.
Oh no, this is easy button if you're over leveled.
Don't start talking that good shit now.
They can fuck up, I can vanish. Just saying it's less hard than I thought it would be.
Talking that good shit. Wasn't your first druid a female night elf?
Hmm?
I said, wasn't your first druid a female night elf?
Yeah.
Oh.
I only noticed that I forgot to change the gender, like, at level 8. I was like, ah, well, I guess that's staying. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, the 59.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
I'm free. Oh, what the fuck?
First boss.
I have visioned the
We
she
killed this guy.
Not yet.
Your questy tracker turns off when you go in a dungeon.
It's probably a setting or something.
Oh, should I faint? Nah.
Is it still only for AoE in Classic? Or?
I think it just reduces threat gen.
I am pulling threat.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a threat meter?
No, I have bosses on me.
Hey,
You
hodl.
You gotta.
Whoa!
Okay, first boss dead.
Is this leading to something?
Almost died.
Yeah, you need to have a threat meter, man. For sure.
I'll get Omen later.
He left. He left me. He's gone. He disappeared into a flash.
Getting my bear!
Does it work both ways still, or do you have to like hearth back later?
I think it works both ways. Open works both ways.
Welcome to Moonglade. You'll be here for the next couple years.
Welcome to Moonglade. You can only leave this if you have your hearth on cooldown or off cooldown.
No, there's a flight path, maybe. Don't quote me on that one.
I'm winning.
The flight path? No, there is a flight path. No, don't tell me that. Oh.
What's wrong, buddy?
It's fine. Fine.
Okay.
I remember why I fucking hate Moonglade. It's goddamn retarded to walk around in.
What is the plan?
Moonglade was kind of like the first ever class hall, really.
Yeah.
I guess the rogues had Ravenhold.
Mm.
Da-da-dee-da-da-da. Oh, God.
I'm back.
We are like not good at strategy, by the way.
Why now?
He hit 10, got his bear for me. He's like ready to leave Darkshore or Darnassus.
Oh, well, where are we going to go then?
I don't know. We haven't thought that far, but like the point was to come here and then he gets level 10 and gets bear form and then he doesn't have to hang out here anymore. But I guess it doesn't hurt to have all this unlocked for his next druid.
Yeah, when he inevitably dies to yet a third fucking boar.
No, I'm staying away from boars from now on.
Well,
I was kind of
unfortunately,
thinking maybe we go back to Westfall.
yeah, I was gonna say the only place that doesn't have boars is here, Darnassus, I think.
Either Darkshore or Westfall, or we could go back to the Loch, but I kind of remember doing all those quests, so to do them all again it might be painful. But like we could
Try
go do,
doing it multiple times.
we could go back to Westfall and like eventually he would catch up to patrolling
I'd be
and
ga-
peoples.
I'd be game to do Westfall. I dropped all the quest items from Westfall, but I didn't drop my quests.
Yeah, it should be very easy as well because we can just trade him all of the
Material.
animal parts. But he has to get there, which is rough. I think
Well-
we may end up swimming anyway, even though we paid our way here.
Those look like Flight. Oh fuck! It's the Thunderbluff Flight Master. Don't go angry. Don't kill me, please. Don't get mad. That's the darn ass's Flight Master. Why is there a Hippogriff Master down there? Ah, that's a big drop. That's a big drop. Oh well, we're going. At least there's nothing that could outwardly murder me in this place.
Hmm. He says as he gets smacked in the top of the head by a tree. Guard. One of those big tree people.
How is this like a good trinket? The Ankh of Life. Kills your target for 135 to 165 on a 5-minute cooldown.
When you're
Yeah, but it's literally less than a rank 3 Holy Light.
I don't know.
What's the cast time?
Holy Light?
No,
2.5?
Uncle, whatever.
It doesn't say there's a cast time.
Mm.
So every 5 minutes you get a worse free instant heal,
Another oh shit button.
I guess. Oh, that reminds me. We'll Guildian, Dave.
Triple ripple.
Get the fuck out of that shithole guild.
Ripple.
Well, that sucks.
What's wrong?
Oh, that teleports only one direction.
Hmm. I did warn you that may be a possibility.
You can fly here.
I'll just need to get the Hippogriff Master at in Darkshore. And once I do, we could do Darkshore, by the way.
I'm down.
What if
Wait.
there are boars there?
It's mostly crabs and Naga and
Hey,
There are boars, just don't attack them.
I kind of want to go back to Westfall personally.
we can go back to Western.
It would be a lot easier just to go to Darkshore, I will admit.
I mean, if I can
We could,
unlock at the same time as my bear form, my swim form, then I'm set. I can just fucking.
What level is that?
I can't remember if it's 10 or 15. It might be 15.
Oh, you're gonna find out right now, though.
Doesn't your add-on tell you? Can you look it up?
Oh, yeah.
No,
okay.
because it's
Training.
not a learned spell. It's
It's like a book or something.
I don't read
Okay,
books.
silver.
Books are gay.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm on a flight path.
I mean, as long as you and I get intercept him when he gets to Westfall, so he doesn't get fucking rocked by the Murlocs, I think we're.
Oh, either
Okay.
just swim with him. If he swims at slow speed, then maybe we just go with him.
If we swim with him, and he pulls anything around Menethil, I think we're all dead.
Well, I don't want to die.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure those are all 25s. And you and I are 16, which will buy us time, but not very much, I don't think. I'm gonna check my auctions on my priest and see if anything's sold. I also gotta delete my dead characters.
I'm leaving mine for now.
Oh, they're just taking up space.
Yeah, we don't need to make like a 10th character, then I'll consider. I don't need to do that right now.
Or at least... Oh, baby. Big money, no whammy. Let's go. How much gold did I make? 3 gold club. I'm now officially 3 gold.
You're rich.
Rich bitch. I'm Brittany bitch. Or it's Brittany bitch.
I'll be right back.
Total, are you there?
I am now.
You want to help me kill a bear in Dark Shore?
Coming. We go through the portal?
Yeah.
Oh, Harry's here too. Gonna go kill a bear.
Have your swim speed yet, Dave, or no?
But
Do you have your swim speed yet?
no, I have to go to Dark Shore.
Oh, is that what we're doing right now?
I have to go to Dark Shore, get my bear, and then I think I unlock the quest.
We're ahead of you somehow? Are you taking the flight path?
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking made of gold? Unbelievable.
You just have a fishing pole.
I just swapped it because we got here.
Hey, guess what? The flight path from here to Aberdeen is free.
Oh.
Sounds like
I
fake
think we
news.
picked that one up anyway. Let me know when the boat's here. I'm just tabbed out.
Yeah. Boat's here.
Is there a fucking fishing trainer here? Like,
There's one in Menethil.
I'll have to grab it when I go there. Excuse me. Gubber Blump is not a fishing trainer. You shut your mouth.
Oh. Pick it. Quest. Wait, we're not actually here to quest.
-3 spirit.
Oh
Really?
shit, this motherfucker gave
Yeah.
fucking fishing for free. Hell yeah.
Is everything
Wow.
just free in Nine Elf Zone? Are we in a communist territory?
I am listening. Be careful.
Harrick, you okay over there?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, that's weird. My raid frame just showed you like lose 80% of your health.
Nope. Mark at the Wild increases all attributes by a small amount. Maybe that was it.
No, that's probably just some weird things I ran through that house.
Alright, Dave. So are you a melee druid or a casty druid?
Even if you want to be a caster, I would probably play melee until you get a couple levels.
Oh, apparently I'm supposed to go bear form. So
Melee druid.
Sick.
10 mana every 5 seconds is nothing to scoff at. It's a lot of mana regen.
why are there chickens everywhere?
This third boss takes forever to clear the room.
You guys got this by yourselves, right?
Probably. What are you up to?
I think the kids just got home.
Oh, I just assumed he was gonna watch Triss die.
Was that it?
Oh, I killed a chicken behind us. And now I have to go back to Darnassus.
Excellent.
But Dan, while I'm doing that, you should do the quest in Darkshark called the Family and the Fishing Pole. Because it gives you a fishing pole that gives +3 to fish.
Oh. What do we have to do for that?
Fish up Darkshore groupers.
Easy enough. Where do I get it?
From Glubber McFlubber.
Alright, I will look for Blubber McGlubber and see if he has my quest.
Show you the location of Glubber McFlubber because he's close to the flight path anyway.
Hold on for a second. I need to know something. No, you can't fish in Moonwells. Okay.
Here's Glubber McFlubber.
Family in the fishing pool. And I just like fish them out of like. Do I
I'm
have to
assuming
find
right
pools?
there.
Yep. I'm right here. Oh, this one's a different color than my fishing pole.
He's a fancy fishing pole. Apparently, level 16 is when I get my aquatic form.
That is some time from now.
Yeah.
I'm back.
You did it.
Doesn't have stuff that.
Oh, come over here and start fishing. You
Is
can
that-
get a new fishing pole.
Is that the plan?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can get a better fishing pole if you come over here and do this quest.
The one on the ramp?
Over here beside me, off the dwarf.
Let me get this flight
I-
path real quick.
I am honored.
I should also get the flight path.
Light your path.
Stop telling me my fish got away.
Del Nadris,
Why does it not say I can fly from here to
what brings you here?
Menethil?
Because Menethel's in
Good
Eastern
luck.
Kingdoms.
Oh yeah, right. We associated
Right,
Menethil with
okay.
Stormwind. Jesus.
Yep.
What are we doing here? The family?
Yeah.
What's the
How
other
many do you
one?
have? How many groupers do you have? I don't know. I'm not worried about the other one.
0.
All right. I can give one of you. I've got 4 groupers already.
These
I think it'll be
boots-
harder for me to get them than Hodel because Hodel's got some fishing levels.
All right. Hold on. I'll finish this fish and I'll give it to you.
Look at this other quest he gives. Are those boots an upgrade for you?
I didn't even look what he had. They're not better than mine.
Oh really? What do you have for boots?
Oh, the gloves will be huge though. No,
Oh,
get out of
sorry.
here.
Sorry, I
No,
jumped over.
No,
a
I'm
wall.
trying to give those to Dave.
Oh, okay.
You got in my way.
Thank you.
What do I have to do for this other quest? Find crab chunks.
I think it's the crabs right around us.
Yeah, you're probably right. You guys set the loot to free loot, free for all. Yeah. Who's
Hello.
that?
Did anybody die yet?
Yes.
Are you just waiting for people to die?
Yes, I mean that's the point of WoW Hardcore, isn't it?
Dave
Why
died
don't you
yet
try it?
again. 2 boars at level 12.
Wow,
Yeah, it's
really setting the standard.
it's a run. It's a running theme.
The reason the boars are like the 7th most dangerous creature on Azeroth is Dave.
I'll tell you, I fucking thought I could take one, and I just couldn't.
It would literally.
You
That's
didn't
what
level
happened
up
2 weeks
last
ago.
time?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing you said 2 weeks ago. I thought I could take it, man. It
I
just,
thought warriors were better than druids, which that's actually fair. And he had a shield.
He was getting that like, what was that? You're the best forever song that plays in like the fucking old
Like,
80s
yes.
montages.
nothing's
So
gonna ever
Dave
keep
just
me
hears
down.
in the background, like he's like, "What's that sound? What's that sound?" He starts looking around, and gets louder and louder. He's like, "Let's fuck, I can do it!" And then he runs in and dies every time.
But the problem is the music isn't for him; it's for the boar. It's to beat the shit out of him and gores him.
I am currently stunned by a boss in Dead Mines.
Should
Yeah,
have
you're,
rolled a
you're
human.
comically over level for it, right? So you're fine.
Huddle, what did you say?
Oh
I
wait,
can't hear
humans
you.
don't do that anymore. Never mind.
What'd you say?
I said should have rolled a human, but humans don't have that racial.
Yeah.
They've got perception.
Woo!
Aw, the hammer.
My fish keep getting away.
You're already like more than halfway there. You got this. You just got to get 2 fish.
I'm catching every
I
fish
kill-
except the one I need.
I killed 3 crabs, and I have the succulent crab meat. I find it hard to believe that crab meat is the fruit of the sea.
Those scallops for that. Oh, the quest name.
I thought scallops were like the chicken of the sea.
I think chicken is the chicken of the sea.
That's making me hungry.
For sea
Wouldn't-
chicken?
Wouldn't fish be the fish? Fish be the chicken of the sea?
No, because they'd be fish, Dave.
Stop getting away, stop getting away, stop getting away, stop getting away. Oh, hold on, I don't get my swimming form until 16.
Get right. You're a bear now, though, right?
Yeah, I got that.
It means he can swim like a bear the whole way there. Wouldn't that be cool?
Ooh.
You think bears can swim faster than humans?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
They have 4 propellers. We have.
Are we?
it depends.
Are we
like,
taking averages,
endurance-wise.
or are we putting like?
They also got that hair that's friction in the water, though. I have none. I'm just nice and smooth. I glide right through.
Are we talking about average against average, or like the Michael Phelps against an average bear?
I think like average against average. If it's average against average, then I think the bear wins. But,
Yeah.
I almost had a stroke and forgot that fishing poles in this game actually, or this version actually require,
fish.
to be used and equipped, and I almost disenchanted my fucking main hand weapon.
Like it, dummy. I can't find
Bears
any
can
more.
swim on average 6 miles an hour.
How fast can the average person swim?
A lot faster than that, I think.
No.
Fuck is wrong with the classic bear form? Why is it so grotesque? He just
I was
never
gonna say,
closes
it's probably a
his
good
mouth.
idea you
2
play in a
miles an
tank now,
hour.
right? Because you won't die to boar.
He was playing Prot Warrior last time.
Yeah, here
Oh.
it was playing. Average
Well, never mind.
average person swim speed 2 miles an hour. Average bear swim speed 6 miles
6?
an
Well, there you have it.
Olympian swim speed.
hour.
I guess like polar bears like routinely catch seals, so maybe
Hmm.
maybe they have to swim pretty fast, or be able to swim pretty fast.
Why does your mouth look like that?
Right?
What?
It's just open. Just there.
Yeah, to catch seals. Here
It
you
just
are,
never closes.
ready to catch seals.
What if you like oh no.
No, it's just open.
At all times. It's so fucking ugly that bear form.
Hey, don't
It's
put it, Dave.
So
the worst-
grotesque.
the
It's
worst part is-
grotesque, dude.
The worst part is it's a night elf face on a bear body.
Yeah,
So like
the stretch night elf face.
all the skin, it's really fucking ugly. Can you die and play something else? Can you help me find?
Don't listen to him, Dave.
Can you help me find crabs?
Don't listen to him. You be you. It'll happen eventually.
Yeah, if we go back to Westfall, for sure. Oh, there's one.
Guess what I have that my other classes didn't have?
Moonfire?
Bags?
Taunt.
Oh.
Problem is you're competing against Judgment. Big Judgment.
Oh shit! Hey, when I'm underwater, my mouth is closed.
That's
And
You, don't-
first.
you don't want to drown by accident.
Oh, there's a
Dan,
crab.
Dan.
Yeah. I think someone just killed the crab here. Hold on.
No, it's in the water.
Why are you like shifting in and out?
I'm just trying to see if I can get my my Fuhrer to proc to get free rage. He dodged my growl. How does that even work?
He's just that good.
Are we doing this again?
Enchanted gloves that are good for me. Or at least we're here until Hodel gets his.
Well, I'd like the boots as well. If it's
The drop-
if it's too hard of a
we-
quest, then like whatever.
I've been killing crabs for like 10 minutes now, and I haven't gotten a single piece of crab
I
meat.
haven't seen the quest, so I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but I have a feeling you're not attacking the right crabs.
It's just crab chunks. These are crabs. And
Can
it's
you
right
link-
in front of the quest giver.
Can you link me the quest?
Reef crawlers and encrusted tide crawlers.
These are not either of those.
These are tide crawlers. Pygmy tide crawlers.
These are pygmy tide crawlers.
Mm.
Well, that's officially more work than I'm willing to do. I'm willing to go to Westfall now.
I've fished up everything except my one last fish.
You got fucking blasting powder. Here, I know what I can do. I'll just sit here and just stare.
You could fish and grab one and then give it to me.
Huddle. You don't understand.
You could do that.
95% of the fish that splash on my fucking
Tiger's eye.
on my fishing bobber get away.
Wait a second. That's we need to go back to. Okay.
The Chub
Also-
Club. We could be members of the Chub Club.
It's not bad.
All right, let's go.
I would also like to say, for the record,
Hmm
Dan has still not invited me to the guild.
The guild? Because I tried and you were in another shitty guild.
Yeah, and then you said leave your fucking guild.
And then you
Ooh,
never
what the
said
hell?
anything about it. You literally were dead silent. So like, what do you want from me?
Yo, level 60. Thick Tony. Druid. Died to drowning. Last words. This death goes out to Rat, Pastel, and River.
Wow. He even
Think
he gave some shout outs.
He
He
died,
died
on
to
purpose.
drowning. You think he suicided?
I think so.
You think he
All right, let's
suicided
get-
because his group died? Now he has to level from start again with them. Oh man, I'm gonna miss those
Think-
boots. I'll come back for you, boots.
I would have liked better gloves with int on them, but we can't always get what we want. Sometimes get what you need.
I feel like the right crabs are not even that far away.
Can't always get what you want.
So wait, what
But
are we
if
doing
you
right now?
try
We're following Dave down the
sometime,
shoreline and like watching him
You
die.
will find. Yep.
You don't need to follow me down the shoreline.
I'm gonna
What else
go
am I
take a
gonna
flight
do?
path to Stormwind and then wait for you at Westfall. That's my plan.
I'm gonna go with Dave. I really feel like dying right now.
Wait, but going with Dave means you might die.
Yeah, and I'm suicidal.
Oh, I see. Proceed.
Plus, if Dave dies again, like it's just over for the day anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
But
might as well just kill myself.
You want to risk your character? All that fish? Hold on.
What if there's a chance I could save Dave?
I think you can. I think you can.
Bump me.
I think you can risk that by yourself. Then I'm not gonna get.
Yeah. Either we'll all meet in Westfall, or you'll be in Westfall. But there's zero reason for me and you to be in Westfall. I'd rather be dead.
All right. He was having a stroke.
We gotta get that guy neutered. He's fucking humping everything.
I think he's got worms. Leave my chicken alone, you fucking creep. Hey, grouper.
Wow, they have a better phone.
This fishing pole is pretty sick.
Yeah, man. It's new. It's lighter colors.
Are you saying you don't like darker colors? This is
No.
going down a bad path, guy. You're getting canceled.
I'm watching Dave sit down and rotate at the same time, and it's pretty funny. Can't believe this guy didn't give me fucking
Schlurk!
stand buff.
No, Schlurk!
Whatever, I hope he drowns. He never gave me stand buff.
He's going for a Thresher!
I don't think I don't think they're level 20s out here.
Schlurkin. No, they're like 14.
They're level 12. That druid just has, the death push.
I want to know the story behind
But
that level 60 who killed himself.
I mean, no, help! It's so stuck.
Well, I guess
I
we
don't
know the
think
story now.
I don't think I can leave. I think I have to wait until we get to Menethil.
Yeah,
Right.
I would say probably take your hands off the keyboard until
There's
we
a
get-
high chance it'll kick you off in a fatigue zone if you do that.
I
though.
think if you don't move your character, you'll live. As soon as you hit
Oh.
a button, you have a high chance of dying.
I'm going for it.
I would maybe make sure your hearth is on cooldown or off cooldown.
It's not cooldown. It's not cooldown. I can go to Ironforge at any point.
Okay.
Does bubble work on fatigue?
Yeah, but fatigue takes a lot longer than that. Fatigue's it's like not 5 minutes. I think it's like 3 minutes. At least that's what it's like on retail. The level 1 warrior died to young Thistleboar. Yes, I suck toes.
Are you moving with the boat?
Yep.
He is.
Look at me go. This is what it's gotta feel like to be like a small like woodland animal being like picked up by a predator bird. You know, you just like standing there minding your own business, and then suddenly you just get picked up by a colossal creature, and now you're just like subject to their will as they go like miles away from where you were. Oh, it took me Eastern Kingdoms. Oh, and there we are.
Yep. Bye.
Get some gold iron forge. I don't know why we all just didn't heart the iron forge. It'd be way faster.
I don't know. We should have just hurt the iron sword.
Dave, why didn't
Honestly.
we Earth the Iron Forge? Dave, in a moment of true hardship, I will leave you.
That's fine.
You thought you were gonna follow him. You know, ride with my homies, die with my homies kind of shit. What happened?
Mm-mm.
If there's
What is this? Fast and the Furious? Stitch that bitch.
if there's 120% chance I can save you, I'll do it. But anything less than 100,
100 emoji chance.
keep it real. Keep it 100. 100.
Keep it veal, baby. Keep it veal.
Dave, we're already making a bad choice. We need to take a right here, go to the end of the dock, and then start swimming. We can't start swimming here.
I'm literally just getting the flight path.
Okay.
Relax.
No,
Fucking relax,
No,
bro.
I can't.
Dave, you have a fucking
You
like
killed me
penchant for
last time
dying.
here.
Nobody
Actually, Tris
nobody
killed
gets
me
to
last
relax.
time here. There's a murloc in the water.
Not
Yes,
my
yes,
fault.
Tris, there are murlocs in water.
I
There's
thought
a
you were saying
murloc up
murloc
ahead.
Like the water.
Where?
Yeah, exactly.
In
In
the
the
water where
water.
you're swimming.
There's a
No,
murloc
you
over
never
there.
said where
Where?
you're swimming.
This isn't
Over
like
there.
a fucking. This isn't like an English riddle, you know. Like you got to give us
Where's
like
the
context.
murloc?
Watch
It's
the
it's
fucking short again.
it's Dora the Explorer. Can you see the murloc? Where's the murloc?
I shouldn't have to
No,
explain
that's-
when you were all just talking about swimming across the river, and you're all in the river. So
If
there's a
you-
murloc in there.
If you
There was like 25 murlocs on that shoreline and in the
Okay.
water.
if you point
in the
at a
water.
haystack
Well,
and say
her
there's
statement
some
wasn't
hay-
wrong.
Yeah, the problem
If
is
if
too
if
many
you were at a
murlocs to differentiate which one was the dangerous one.
if you were at a fucking criminal lineup at a police station and they told you to pick the one out that like did the crime and you said that guy and they're like what guy and you're like that guy they're like what guy and you're like you know the guy in that room you know like, what are
They'd
they
send
gonna
them all
what-
to jail.
yeah exactly
Why would I mention a murloc unless it was something that you should be concerned about? I'm not
Yeah,
just
but-
saying, hello, there's like scenery on the cliffs. There's some murlocs up there.
which murloc where
There are murlocs that should have been concerning.
context clues
I was concerned the whole time.
in the sentence please
I was actually unconcerned the whole time because I don't want to play
You
Night
don't
Elf.
care.
I wasn't concerned because I had to take a piss but you know I had faith. I didn't realize it was like blind leading the blind, and then also everyone's also retarded at the same time. You should time how long it takes to swim from Menethil to Westfall.
Why am I tanking?
I don't know. Total. I don't know.
Why not? I just want to get upset about.
Tier L when I see Dave.
To be honest, I didn't know where you went, and I thought you would. I saw Herrick's arrow, and I thought you maybe had just like fucked off in an auto run direction.
Yeah,
Are you guys past Menethil yet?
I'm so tired of this that I decided to go swim out into the open sea. Let God take me.
Jesus, take the rudder because you guys are in water.
Yeah.
Although that sounds kind of sexual, though.
I think it'd be. Yeah.
Let's go.
I suppose I could just like open my map and like see where you guys are. I don't think there's anything hostile out in the middle of fucking nowhere. In Dumro, like behind the mountains, is there anything out there?
Bits of walking.
Oh no.
Okay.
I accidentally vanished.
Oh. Don't hope that the group doesn't
That's
do anything
bad.
dumb for the next
Please
5
kill it.
minutes. A person.
Holy shit!
Ah, that's the wrong person. Do we go open water here and try to like hypotenuse it? Fatigue.
Yeah, fatigue.
I lived. Hello?
You.
Good job.
Thanks. Huddle.
You.
You want to figure out dinner?
Take out.
I'm okay.
Exactly.
What level did we go to Westfall on our other characters? Do you remember, Dave?
What?
Do you remember what level we went to Westfall on our other characters? Like when we went there the first time?
Think it was around level 9.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because I remember unlocking the quest in Stormwind to go to Darnassus, and I had no way to get to Darnassus.
Mm. Mm.
Alright, I'm back. Is everybody dead or what?
Yeah. Time to reroll Torin.
Good. I've got 4 scanner ready to roll. Should we maybe get Dave to do the Westbrook Garrison quests, like Hogger, before we go right into Westville? So
Yeah, whatever.
so he's not underleveled by the time we get caught up, because it's not that many quests from the beginning of Westfall to where we were. We were basically like halfway through the quest line, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's only 10, right?
Yep. You should come down to the North Beach.
Yeah, I'm running up to the Murloc camps right now. I'm almost positive that this is the only entrance to Stormwind, like Stormwind and Westfall is right here.
So when you learn cat, do you switch to that? Or do you level as bear the whole time?
Probably mix and match between bear and cat, depending what goes on, because feral can do that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I see a board. Dave, you better watch out. Walking past one right now. I'll mark it on the map.
Well, how the fuck do you keep getting up to tops of mountains?
I am part goat.
Okay, then.
Ooh, a copper mine, a copper node. Can I skip past all these murlocs? Yeah, I can. Is there a good spot for me to set while I wait for you guys?
You should go down to the beach and fish.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I was trying to find a spot on the
That's
beach
what I'm doing on Wednesday.
in front of you guys.
But you still eat.
But like without just constantly fighting murlocs. I think I got a good enough spot.
Do we have any more keys like we need to do this week, or are we just chilling?
We still need that Alderman and that Freehold, but I don't know if we're holding them.
I have Oldham.
And then Laos isn't around. What day was today? Say it was Sunday.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
Oldham tomorrow after work if everyone's around. I'm not really like,
I'll
stressing
be
about
here.
it. I'll be at work most of the day, but I'll be here at like 7 your time, 8 Eastern-ish, maybe.
What does carnitas mean in Spanish again?
That's
I've heard it a
okay.
bunch before. I know it's like a thing in Spanish, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it means meet something, but I don't know.
Yeah. How far are you guys?
Maybe a little less than halfway.
Alright. I guess I don't see you on the world map anymore.
I just realized there's a piece of land between Dunmoreau and Elming Forest, which is just nothing.
Yeah. It's always been there. Uh-oh. Couldn't...
What's that?
Oh, I just found a house. I was like, concerned for a second.
I
Should
want
we
to go.
should we go to Westfall or should we just go to the Stormont Docks?
Newman's Landing.
I don't think there's docks yet. Total. Hold on.
Oh,
I think it's a raft thing.
oh shit! Oh, Dave, don't linger near the house. Oh, he just snapped next to me. That was weird.
Why can I see hair including fish?
Yeah, we must be getting somewhat close.
I'm on the absolute tip of Westfall. Like connecting to Elwyn.
You're on the tip of these nuts.
Fuck.
He's always riding the tip.
That's all I do.
Can you cup your hands and make a bird sound? I can't.
I saw this build guide on TikTok earlier where somebody made like a giant fucking 18-wheeler looking spaceship where like all of the tires were the landing gears. The cockpit was right in the window, and I was like, kind of want it now.
Hmm. Are there like exportable, importable builds guides?
I
They
don't
usually
think so.
show you in a guide. I'm sure eventually with the mods there will be. They'll just say, hey, go to this planet to get this ship. But for now, they just show you what parts to buy and where to put them.
Hmm.
It's like one of those like paint by numbers things.
Yeah, I was thinking like talent trees, like you just import a string in it. Kablams.
Oh. Oily blackmail.
Well, we are in Westfall's general chat,
Sick.
which is fucking strange. I also need to go get some food and put it on the microwave at some point.
Sick. I wouldn't just put me on fire though, because like your character may randomly dip under the water and I won't know that you're drowning. Because like that seems to happen.
I'm
sometimes.
getting to Westfall, putting my food in the microwave.
Okay.
I should probably, for the sake of my own sanity, before actually starting Westfall, go to Sentinel Hill, get the flight path, head to Stormwind, get that flight path, and head
Okay.
to Ironforge and get that flight path, so that if I ever go back to Moonglade, I can just take the boat from Menethil Harbor to and then flight path.
But you can do that later.
Agreed.
That requires me to remember.
Just
I think you grab
There's-
Sentinel Hill and then we go do Hogger. And then when we log off, you feel free to run around to as many places as you like.
Okay.
so I lived through my first dungeon.
Any sick loot?
Yeah, I got in trouble because I rolled need on a ring that was more for casters, but I have no rings. It had agility on it.
It was an agility ring. It's not just for casters. Fuck them.
I gave it to one of the casters.
You should have told them to stick it up their ass.
I should have, but I didn't.
Because
2
you're a
agility
fucking pussy.
4 intellect, and they said, "Oh my God, the rogue rolled need on that ring, and oh my God, they won." Yeah, I did
You
because I
shoulda
have no
just-
rings.
You should have just typed hunter weapon and then left the group.
It was her.
Uh,
She was
I
the
got
group leader.
2. I was the group leader.
You
Yeah,
should have
so
put
you
it on
should-
Master Loot and said, we'll get it divvied out at the end, and then Hearth.
You should have said hunter weapon
No.
and then kicked the party out.
I felt bad and I gave it away because I got 2 other pieces of Defias loot. So
Do you know who gave it to?
no.
You should have said, I'm running your name down, and if I see you on the death log, I'm coming to your house to kill you.
I could have used that 2 agility and 4 intellect to help me with my skills,
Hmm.
like leveling.
Do you have the vanish talent yet? Is that a thing in class?
I just
Mhm.
got it.
I was like, you should have fucking like took the ring and then whenever they're complained about it, train like 20 mobs on them and vanish.
That's more fucked up.
There's a lot of stuff about briefing in the like terms of service they make you agree to before you start playing hardcore
Is that
that
what?
like that
briefing
specify
is?
that. Yeah, it's briefing.
That would be great.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
will get banned.
Yeah.
Well,
How they gonna prove it?
it's
3
up in-
people
it's up
saw
in
you
the
do it.
air. I don't really know how many bans are going out right now. It's not like it's not like Blizzard actually
What?
has game masters like hired to police.
I got 2 pieces of drops, and all I wanted was the chest piece, which I need to go get now.
Actually, my glasses don't have screws in them.
In real life?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like they're just like disassembled in front of them. Oh, I don't know where the screws went.
Oh, they got these weird like.
Okay, explain it.
Hinges, I guess.
Not all glasses have screws.
I want to
I
get
have
them like
plastic frames. They're molded.
I want to get them
But
glasses
these
that have
are metal frames.
I want to get them glasses that don't have limbs on them. You know, they just sit on your nose.
I thought you
I wanna
already
be like-
did.
Like,
No,
Pretty
I
sure
like
that's called a
Bifocals?
monocle.
You literally
but-
said you got.
no. I have the
Morpheus
tiny matrix.
glasses.
Yeah, but those have limbs on them.
Oh,
No,
I
you
want ones that
you
don't
want a
have limbs.
monocle, but
No,
two
I-
of them.
no.
So you want a bionic.
That's not a monocle.
he wants a
And
bionicle.
that's not a
Bifocal.
bionicle.
I want a bionicle.
No, isn't bifocal when it's got
Yeah,
the line in the
bifocal is
middle?
when it's got
Two
magnifiers
prescriptions,
built in.
one on the top.
Yeah,
one
no,
on the
it's limbless glasses. You
bottom.
fucking animals.
Bionicle.
Bifocal, bionicle.
We must defeat Navoshi.
Yeah,
How do they stick on your nose? Is it like a
Clamp
You-
force.
strapless
Right.
bra?
You
It's
just
like
you
a
got
sticky
super
sticky
fucking.
stuff?
You're a
Yeah.
greasy neck beard, and they just stick to the grease.
It's like a
That's,
strapless
that is
bra.
the opposite of what grease does.
it's got a little
Some high tack grease.
It's
I
little
keep bolts in the
rubber
holes when I
like
drop
thing,
them
and
with grease.
it like just sits on your nose.
Rubber things for your nose instead of your boobies.
Sure,
this,
Tris.
This conversation has devolved.
I think I saw a thing on like.
All of our
Total.
conversations.
Yo,
Total.
yo.
Do you have like
He's nuts.
fucking flippers on or something, dude? What
Dude,
the
I'm-
fuck?
You just gotta run more often. You're too committed to the swim.
It's because I've been like AFK.
I've
while
also
swimming.
like stopped and waited for you 3 times.
Jesus.
Cut across. The fatigue's not going to kill you most times.
Oh, I'm
Also,
not
you
got
doing that.
60
I'm running.
seconds worth
Oh,
of
you're
time.
you're about to hit Elwyn Forest.
It's this argument's like, you know, if you go the speed limit 65, like if you go 75 instead, you're not going to save that much time, like maybe 5-10 minutes. It's like, but I still need that time back.
You know how much time I could masturbate if I save 5-10 minutes every day?
5 to 10 minutes.
Every day.
5 to 10
More
times a
than
day.
you were already doing?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I could fit more sessions in.
That's
It-
okay.
It's important.
Don't look up what a monocular is because it's not what you think it is.
It's a
Well,
binocular, but with one
Bionicles.
like a pirate thing.
well, what
You mean a
is it,
size
Dave?
glass?
Yeah.
What is it, Dave? Tell us.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, exactly.
How the fuck do you spell monocle?
You said monocular.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing autocorrected to monocular.
And then you told us not to look it up.
Isn't
what is
that just like the thing that pirates used to use? Like binoculars are the two. A monocular.
I just
witness
said
is the
that.
one. I don't know. I didn't hear you say it. I think that's fucking lies.
That's literally talking to vocab 101 right there. Just
That's 2 people talking about something that he actually didn't mean because he autocorrected. He meant monocle.
we must protect Matt Nui from the I don't remember what the villains were called.
The cave people.
I'm gonna go get my awesome chess piece now.
Man, too bad
Somehow,
you don't have a ring to go with it.
somehow I only completed 2 out of 4 dungeon quests.
Guys, somebody
Too
just
busy
died
ninja looting.
to the Terran Mill Death Guard
I'm gonna have to do it
Again?
again.
again.
My
Last words,
helmet broke. Sad phase.
So the reason monocles stay in your eye is they use the pressure of your cheekbone and your brow bone, as well as the natural tension in your skin.
Yeah, you do. You like wink them, and then it just stays there.
Okay, but why'd you tell us not to look it up, Dave?
He googled the wrong thing, probably.
Yeah.
Monocular.
I want to know what this like forbidden knowledge was.
I
Fuck,
Googled
we're in
it.
Stormwind City right now.
A
No.
monocular is exactly what we thought it was.
Just say a binocular is exactly what.
Bionicles.
Monocular.
Becoming asinine.
What the fuck are Greek worry beads?
They probably go in your butt and they make you worry.
I think you just rub them when you worry.
In your
Eat
butt.
some baklava.
That's what guys do with their nuts.
Some heroes.
Your worry beads. No, that's how
Yeah,
you
you
get
just rub them when you're worried.
that's how you get testicular torsion, man. You can't do that.
I just cleared out an entire militia base, and I have to wait so long for vendors to respawn over and over.
WoW is 60.
Vocab, when are you going to give in and start playing hardcore?
I did that one night. It was boring.
Okay.
Level 60 mage
I
died.
got to level 9, and I gave up.
I can
I'd
see
rather
him.
be a space pirate.
I can see him on the minimap.
To the Gordok Brute and Dire Maul, do we get the quest in Hearth Out?
I am the defender of the people.
Ben needs nuts.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, Dave, I found an idiot on the shoreline.
What if he's just looking at Dave
He's looking at himself in the reflection.
and looking in the water? I found an idiot standing over here doing nothing.
Oh, hey, you idiots showed up. All right. Now we got to protect clown shoes from murlocs. $87 crit.
Where are we going, Dave? Sentinel Hill?
Anyone else see the dude standing on top of the hill just send his warlock off, or his fucking Voidwalker off to just start a fight and then leave?
It looks like he's AoE farming up here or something. The Murlocs ran up this hill. How come I can't?
Because you didn't go up the right hill. I went up
Because
the right hill.
they have sticky feet.
You can't just say that.
How do you know Hold those have sticky feet?
I don't know.
Trist?
Oh shit, let Dave. I got
What?
this for you.
Don't look now, Dave. It's okay. It's okay. We got him. I think we just do Westbrook Garrison and then we go to Sentinel Hill. Like, because otherwise we have to go.
Well, Dave has to go
we-
get his food.
Oh, that's
Food.
right. All right, Dave, set me on follow. We'll take you to Westbrook. You stick your cheesecake in the microwave, and then we'll go.
Ew.
Or we just walk to Westbrook. All right.
It's like fucking right there.
I'm
I'm
home.
a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a bear.
Do you guys need help with anything?
Not unless we fight any more boars, but I think we'll be okay.
Dave, before you leave. Never mind. You're good. What's in here?
I think it's people.
How long
in
are you
there.
going to be gone, Dave?
Like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I don't have the quest to get the bandanas. I only have the quest to kill Hogger. I don't know what the quest is.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
How close are you to 11?
I saw that, you fucking psycho.
Dave? Oh, you might be already
What?
done. How close are you to 11?
4.5 bars.
Okay.
Right back.
Don't actually take the duel.
Oh, it's to the
When I-
death. You would have got me there. I didn't read. Although,
What?
if I hit accept, I would have had to type it out, right? I would have.
Yeah.
I would have realized.
Don't actually take that.
We finally got here, guys. Let's ruin the rest of the day.
Ruin, like, the next fucking couple weeks.
Ah, that's awful. I don't like that at all.
You just dodged, like, 2 of my swings.
1-6, you cheater! Every fucking time. Oh my god.
It's like casting Rend for you. That's not fair.
Don't parry.
My rule is
rings.
if you can use it in arenas, it's allowed.
It's getting closer.
Well, that's because I fucked up like twice. I didn't seal Crusader at the start, and I didn't. I
Did I
sealed
just
Crusader.
bandage you, mother?
Would you like me to heal you?
Yeah, yeah.
Although I think I do less damage now that I have a real sword.
You do less damage now that you have a two-hander? Oh, because it's skills? You just need skills.
No, because I had a wooden sword and I was way better. I was way more dangerous.
Oh. Is there anything like around here that we can like drag on to Dave?
Kill him?
No. Jesus.
Oh,
To get him like experience while he's AFK.
you could like pull a boar, I guess.
Bam.
Don't do the boars.
Oh yeah, shit. This is like not good for Dave.
Don't kill it yet. He's gonna be in range. Alright, go.
XP range is pretty far because I got when me and Tris were fishing the other night. I got XP and she was like way on the shoreline.
Oh, I should probably actually grab a snack to tide me over while Dave's are also AFK.
I
I'll be right
offered
back.
to get food.